Chapter 36. Lena sit in a library. The library is half empty, and the clock ticking too loud. She is trying to read, but the words blur together. Lena, whispering to herself. Conditioned stimulus. Reinforcement schedules. Oh my god. She rubs her eyes. Her body still sore from lack of sleep and long days bouncing between study groups. Noel. And stolen moments with Elias. She tries again. The same term. The same blank mind. Lena. I can't do this. She pushes her notes away and stares into space. Elias's office, same day. Elias sits at his desk. His phone lights up with a notification from Lena's private study blog. A new post titled, "Burnout is real and I'm failing everything." He frowns, tapping the desk. He knows Lena won't ask for help. Not now. Not when she's trying to prove she can balance everything. But he knows her. Knows how her mind works. Knows where she stumbled in the final exam. So he begins typing. Anonymous email sent. Check page 224 of the cognitive textbook. You always skip over it. But it's crucial for this year's test. And drink water. You're dehydrated. You forgot to eat again. Just someone who believes in you. He hits send. Then leans back. A flicker of something between guilt and affection. Flashing through his eyes. Campus courtyard. As Lena walks across campus, looking exhausted but determined. Her phone dings. A message from an unknown address. She opens it. She stares at the message, stunned. Lena, murmuring. Page 224. She flips open the digital version of her textbook on her phone. Her eyes widen. It's everything she missed. Everything that makes the blurry concepts suddenly snap into place. Lena. How did you? She looks around instinctively. But there's no one there. Elias's lecture later that week. Lena and Noel sit in the back of Elias's lecture hall. She's focused, engaged as Noel sits beside her. When Elias sees Noel smiling at her, he smiles. A tiny, almost imperceptible shift in his expression. But one of the teaching assistants, Professor Howard, notices. Later, as Elias gathers his notes, Howard, jokingly, "You've been looking at Miss Hart an awful lot lately." Elias stiffens. Elias, coldly, "I keep an eye on all my students." Howard, grinning. "Sure, but you only smile when she's in the room." Elias doesn't reply. As Howard walks away, Elias exhales slowly, jaw clenched. The line between them is growing thinner by the day. Lena's apartment night. Lena sits on the couch, textbook in hand. But her eyes aren't reading. She opens the anonymous message again, smiles faintly and whispers, "Lena, I know it was you." She doesn't send a reply, but she holds her notebook closer and starts flipping to page 224. Chapter 37. Elias's house, Monday morning. Elias stands watching as the boy struggles to fit his stuffed rabbit inside. Elias. "You'll have to carry that one." Noel, hugging it. "Fine, but we better come back soon. I don't want Lena to forget me." Elias smiles faintly, checking his watch. He hasn't told Lena everything, just that they'll be visiting his sister, Noel's mom, for the week. She's slowly recovering, and it felt right to bring Noel to see her. He calls Lena. "Elias, I'm cool. We'll talk every day, alright? You focus on your studies. I'll handle everything else." Lena, smiling through the phone. She's in class, but the lecture hasn't started. Lena to Elias, "Don't let Noel eat too much sugar." Elias, softly, "I miss you already." He gives the phone to Noel. "Don't worry, I will be back soon, Lena." Lena, "Okay, sweetie, I'm going to miss you." Noel, "Bye, I'm going to miss you too, love you." Lena's apartment midweek. Lena's days blur into study notes and caffeine. Every night, Elias calls, video. Chats full of sleepy Noel stories and Elias's quiet encouragement. Until Thursday. 9:02 p.m, no call. 10:47 p.m, no text. 12:31 a.m, still nothing. Lena paces in her living room, chewing on the edge of her pencil. Lena, muttering, maybe his flight was delayed. Maybe he forgot. No, he never forgets. She calls. No answer. She texts. Delivered. No reply. Lena, sitting on the floor. Maybe this was all temporary. A phase, a mistake. Her chest tightens. She wipes at her cheeks, but the tears come faster. All the what-ifs rush in. What if she wasn't enough? What if he realized she was still just a student? Lena to herself. No, get a hold of yourself, Lena. I'm sure something came up. 1:07 a.m. Knock at the door. The knock is soft, hesitant. Lena is shocked. She wasn't expecting anyone by this time. Carefully, she peeks through the peephole and gasps. She opens the door. Elias stands there, windswept and breathless in his travel clothes. His eyes are tired, his lips parted. as if he ran the whole way. Before she can speak, he pulls her into a tight, desperate embrace. Elias, hoarse whisper. I missed you so much. Lena, shocked. What are you? Why didn't you? Elias, cutting her off. My phone died. I tried to charge it at the airport, then missed the connection. I couldn't stop thinking about you. About how you'd overthink how you'd feel, what you're feeling right now. She holds onto him, barely breathing. Elias, his voice trembling. I thought I could handle a week, but one night without hearing your voice. Lena, it felt like something was missing. Like something vital. I just needed to see you. She pulls back to look at him, blinking away her tears. Lena, I thought you changed your mind. Elias, my mind's never been clearer. Their lips meet, finally. They stay there, in the glow of her hallway light. Hearts pressed together, silence pulsing with everything unsaid, and everything felt. Chapter 38. Lena's apartment morning. Lena lies in bed, eyes fluttering open. Her fingers graze her cheeks, still processing the whirlwind of the night before. She walks to the kitchen to make tea when there's a sudden knock. She opens the door. Noelle, excited. Lena. Noelle barrels into her arms. Noelle, I missed you so much. You didn't call, and Uncle Elias was all grumpy because he couldn't too. And guess what? Mom said you're pretty, and she's jealous because I kept talking about you. Lena laughs, hugging him tighter. Lena, really? Even your mom? Noel nods vigorously. Elias stands there watching them and smiling. Then Noelle pulls a small wrapped box from his backpack. Noelle, she said to give you this. It's from her. She said it's a thank you gift for taking care of me and Uncle Elias. Lena blinks, touched. Lena, softly. She didn't have to. She unwraps the box and finds a delicate silver bracelet. Noelle, she said you're already part of our family. Lena hugs him again, tighter this time. Emotions bubbling in her chest. Later that afternoon, as Noelle falls asleep, Lena rushed to wash up. She comes out drying her hair. Elias, seated on the couch. I can help you with that. Lena, really? As she walks towards him, he takes the towel and carefully dry her hair. Elias, I'm not sure I'm doing this right. Lena, you are. As she thinks about how it feels nice to be taken care of. Then suddenly she feels something on her neck. Elias is placing a necklace on her neck. Shocked, she quickly stands up facing him. Lena, Elias, I wanted to get you something, I don't know if you like it. My sister said it looks too old-fashioned, but I thought about you immediately I saw it. I hope you like. Before he could finish, Lena pecked him on his cheek and said, Thank you, Elias, I love it. He frees. Then he pulls her into his embrace. You can't do that without my permission. Lena, teasing. Why, oh my sir, did you just blush? He smiles. I will get revenge soon. Lena laughed loudly. Oh my Mr. Professor, I'm scared. He laughs. Elias, if you laugh like that, I won't be able to sit close to you once he wakes up. Then they stay like that as Elias tells her about his trip and everything that happened.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next chapter.